I found her dating profile while lying next to her. She said it was just for fun, so I made one too and matched with her mom. What happened next ruined Christmas forever. I, 32 male, was lying in bed next to my girlfriend, Chloe, 29, about 3 months ago. Tuesday night around 11 p.m. She was supposedly asleep, phone on her nightstand. Mine was dying, so I reached for her charger, meaning I had to pick up her phone. Standard. Her screen lit up, no lock that night, and there it was. An active notification from a dating app, Ignite. New message from Mark Hottie. My stomach lurched. I didn't mean to snoop, but the app icon was right there. My brain went on autopilot, clicked it, and there was her profile. Recent photos. Bio, open to new experiences, looking for a spark. We'd been together 3 years, living together for 1. A spark? I didn't say anything, just plugged my phone in and lay there, heart hammering, the sheer audacity, lying next to me. The next morning I was calm, too calm, sipped my macro brew coffee, the bitter taste matching my mood. When she came into the kitchen, all smiles, I just asked, "Chloe, are you on Ignite?" She blinked, then that little deflecting laugh. "Oh, that? Yeah, some work girls were messing with it. It's just for fun, babe." A laugh. You know I wouldn't actually do anything. Fun, I repeated, voice flat. Something cold coiled inside me. Not rage, something calculating. "So you wouldn't mind if I made one, just for fun?" Her smile faltered. Well, if you want to, I guess. Kinda weird, but okay. She shrugged, a little too casually. "Don't expect me to swipe right on you, lol. Right? That evening after her yoga class, I downloaded Ignite. Different email, decent photos she wasn't in, generic bio. Getting back out there. See what happens. Set the age range wider, out of morbid curiosity. Swiped left, 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 swipe. Wait, profile picture. Woman, mid-50s, pleasant smile, fluffy cat. Name, Brenda. Bio. Recently single-ish, enjoy good wine, long walks, and honest conversation. Not looking for drama. Brenda, Chloe's mom. Chloe had mentioned her mom was finding herself after separating from Chloe's dad. This was unexpected. A slow, not nice smile spread across my face. "Just for fun," I murmured, echoing Chloe. Then I swiped right. It's a match. Oh, this was going to be more than fun. This was a reckoning. Update 1. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks. Thanks for the DMs and comments. Some of you are just as twisted as I am, and I appreciate that. Update on the Brenda situation. So yeah, matched with Chloe's mom, Brenda 54F. I initiated the chat on Ignite, something casual about her cat. Turns out its name is Duchess Fluffington, and Brenda was surprisingly easy to talk to. Pets, hobbies. She mentioned watercolor painting. I mentioned my sourdough starter. No red flags from her. Genuinely nice, a bit lonely maybe. Light chat, surface level. No mention of daughters or ex-boyfriends. No idea who I was. I used Liam instead of my full William, which Chloe used. Different photos. Meanwhile, Chloe's just for fun Ignite activity continued. Notifications on her phone left around with increasing carelessness, almost daring me. She even complained one night that the guys on there were either creeps or total bores. "Maybe it's not so fun then?" I asked neutrally. See, stirring pasta. "Nah, it's still a good laugh," she insisted, phone in hand. Besides, it's not like it means anything. The entitlement grated, the disrespect. It wasn't just the profile, it was her attitude. Like she was entitled to this fun regardless of me. She even started dropping comments. "Oh, Mark from Ignite climbed Kilimanjaro, can you believe it?" Bragging? Making me jealous? One evening, she actually said, "If you're feeling insecure, maybe work on your confidence, babe." Not my problem. I looked at her. "My confidence is fine, Chloe. My tolerance for disrespect is wearing thin." She rolled her eyes. "OMG, so dramatic." It's a stupid app. The conversation with Brenda progressed. After a week of messages, she said, "You seem like a genuinely nice man, Liam. Refreshing." I felt a pang. Not guilt. More like a weird sense of responsibility. I wasn't catfishing her traditionally. I was Liam, mostly. Motives complicated. Then Brenda dropped. "My daughter Chloe is about your age. Lovely girl, but sometimes I think she doesn't appreciate what she has. Always chasing a new thrill." Internally, yay think, Brenda? Outwardly, people can be complicated. Sometimes they don't realize the value of things until they're at risk. "You're very insightful. We should grab a coffee." My treat. The morning grind. Downtown does amazing pastries. Gulp. A real meetup. Escalating faster than my sourdough. Chloe, oblivious, humming in the shower, probably thinking about her next Ignite message. Her casual arrogance was astounding. She'd even started leaving her laptop open, Ignite chats minimized but visible if I glanced over. Like she wanted me to see. I told Brenda I'd love to. Tentative plan for the following week. This wasn't just fun. This was showing Chloe actions have consequences. Sometimes from unexpected places. Her entitlement fueled my resolve. Stay tuned. Far from over. Update 2, hey Reddit, Liam again. Things have progressed. Chloe's entitlement hit new heights, justifying my long game. The coffee date with Brenda happened last Wednesday. Picked a tucked-away table at the morning grind. Heart tap dancing. What if she recognized me? What if Chloe walked in? Paranoia was real. Brenda arrived, looking like her photos, fluffy scarf and all. Warm, a bit nervous, genuinely pleasant. Latte for her, black coffee for me. We talked. Books, local events, her disastrous online yoga. It was nice, worryingly so. She didn't recognize me. Liam was a stranger. Then she talked about Chloe. She's bringing her boyfriend William to Christmas, or says she is. Brenda sighed. They've been together a while, but honestly, Liam, sometimes I wonder. She can be flighty, takes things for granted. I nodded. I think I know the type. Understatement. He seems steady, Brenda continued, but she's secretive lately, dismissive of him sometimes, like he's just there, reliable, boring maybe in her eyes. Boring, that's what I was. The reliable boyfriend she kept while seeking sparks. The entitlement was breathtaking, not just the profile. She had to subtly denigrate me to her own mother. Brenda then said, actually, Chloe mentioned you, indirectly. Blood ran cold. Oh? She said a friend mentioned a Liam from an app, wondered if it was you because of the area. Passing comment. Brenda smiled. Small world. I managed a weak smile. Tiny. So Chloe was aware I might be on the app. Still, her behavior hadn't changed. More brazen, if anything. Just last night, a charge on our shared credit card, household expenses usually, for $75 Ignite Premium subscription. She was paying for this fun. Using our money, in a way. New low. Casually asked, she waved it off. Oh, a game I'm trying. In-app purchases. Blatant lie, no blink. And the dirty tricks? Forgetting chores, too busy or stressed. Leaving laundry, expecting dinner after late meetings, suspected dates or flirt sessions. A pattern of disrespect. Even accidentally broke a small framed photo of us. Flimsy oops, clumsy me. No real apology. Each act, a deliberate prod. Back at the coffee shop, Brenda leaned in. You're a good listener, Liam. Refreshing. Chloe's William, I hope he's good to her. And she to him. She's my daughter. I love her, but she can be a handful. Thinks the world revolves around her. Almost choked on my coffee. The universe screaming at me. Before we left Brenda, well, this was lovely. Maybe you'd like to come to our Christmas Eve get-together? Usually family, but you feel like an old friend. Chloe and William will be there. Might be nice for you to meet others. The invitation hung there. Christmas Eve with Chloe and her mom, who knew me as Liam, her Ignite confidant. Delicious, horrifying irony. My calm facade working overtime. Brenda, I said, sounding touched. Incredibly kind. I'd have to check plans, but I'd love to if I can. Wonderful, she beamed. Let me know. Walked away, mind racing. Chloe's entitlement, lies, disrespect, roping her unsuspecting mother in, now Christmas Eve, daring the universe to implode. Chloe, meanwhile, blissfully, arrogantly, unaware. Last night, eyeing designer shoes online, Aurelia X900s, saying, these would be an amazing Christmas present, wouldn't they, Will? Hint, hint, after everything. The plan is forming. Christmas will be memorable, not how Chloe imagines. She thinks she's playing a game. She has no idea I've changed the rules. And the referee just invited me to Christmas. Final update. Well, folks, it's done. Christmas. Catastrophic as planned, and then some. Thanks for sticking with this. Some wanted blood. Some a rom-com with Brenda. LOL, no. What happened was just real. Messy. Christmas Eve. Brenda texted Liam days prior, confirming. So excited to have you. Chloe, meanwhile, was a nightmare of holiday entitlement. Demanding her big present, still those Aurasound headphones or Aurelia X900s, complaining about family, acting like the world owed her. Even accidentally, spilled coffee on my favorite old Retrowave band t-shirt. Oh well, guess you needed a new one, with a smirk. Constant, deliberate erosion. Arrived at Brenda's 6 p.m. Presentable bottle of wine for Liam to give. Stomach knotted with nerves and grim satisfaction. Rang the bell. Brenda opened, beaming. Liam, so glad you could make it. Come in. From the living room, Chloe. Mom, who is it? Uncle Jerry with his awful fruitcake. Stepped into the hallway. Brenda led me to the living room. There was Chloe, by the fireplace, wine glass in hand. Eyes scanned me, polite, disinterested, then froze. Wine glass halfway to her lips. Face went from rosy to sickly pale in seconds. Color drained like she'd seen a ghost. "William?" she stammered, voice a whisper. Brenda, confused. "Chloe, honey, this is Liam, my friend I told you about. Liam, this is my daughter, Chloe." I smiled. Pleasant, devastatingly calm. "Hello, Chloe. And hello again, Brenda. Seems we all know each other, one way or another." Epic silence. Soft Christmas carols wafted, utterly at odds with the tension. Chloe's mouth opened and closed. Looked at me, her mom back at me. Just for fun wasn't cutting it. Brenda, bewildered. "Wait, you two know each other? William? Chloe's William?" "It is," I said evenly, "though you know me as Liam from Ignite." Brenda's hand to her chest. "Ignite? Chloe, what is going on?" Chloe found her voice, pure panicked entitlement. "Mom, he's insane, a sick joke. He's stalking you." "Stalking?" Eyebrow raised. "No, Chloe. I made a profile because you did, remember? Just for fun. No big deal, so I thought, why not have fun too?" Looked at Brenda. "Matched with you. Nice chats, coffee. You complained about Chloe being flighty, taking her steady boyfriend for granted. Boring was a word you thought she might use." Brenda sank onto the sofa. Shock, dawning horror. You knew?" she asked me. "Not at first, but quickly. You confirmed much about how Chloe viewed our relationship." Chloe exploded. "Unbelievable. You set my own mother against me. You psycho. How could you do this, William? And Mom, how could you go on a dating app and talk about me with a stranger?" Brenda, crushed but angry. "Chloe, I was on an app because I'm single, my business. I confided in someone I thought was a friend. You were on it in a 3-year relationship, and you lied, just for fun to him? You didn't tell me at all." "It was just for fun." Chloe shrieked, tears of rage, not remorse. "He's twisting everything. He's the bad guy. He tricked you, Mom." "No, Chloe," I said calmly. Held up a mirror. "You didn't like the reflection. Disrespectful, dismissive, deceitful for months. Thought you could have fun with zero consequences. Thought I was boring, reliable William who'd put up with anything." Pulled out my phone. The Ignite Premium on our card, a game? Constant digs, expecting me to absorb it all? Argument raged. Chloe's tactics, denial, gaslighting, "You're insecure," victim playing, "He's ruining my life," attacking Brenda. How could you side with him? Masterclass in entitled deflection. Her aunt and uncle arrived mid-meltdown, looking like they wanted the fruitcake to swallow them. Brenda, after initial shock, was firm. "Chloe," voice trembling but resolute. "William may have been deceptive with me. We'll discuss that. But it doesn't excuse your behavior. You lied to him, disrespected your relationship, looked for something else while pretending all was fine." Chloe screamed, "I hate you. I hate both of you." Grabbed her coat, pricey purse, and stormed out. Slammed the door. A picture fell. Christmas Eve, ruined. Brenda, distraught, apologized to me, her family. Told her honestly, I didn't blame her. She was a victim too. Didn't stay long. Nothing left. The aftermath. Chloe, at a friend's, bombarded me with hateful texts, voicemails for 2 days, accusations, threats to ruin my reputation, demands for an apology, zero self-awareness, zero remorse, pure entitlement, ignored them, packed my stuff, lease in my name, left her things neatly boxed. Brenda called a few days post-Christmas, shaken, apologized again, told her she had nothing to apologize for. Calm, sad conversation. Chloe blaming her for siding with the enemy, their relationship in tatters. Chloe had apparently told her I pushed her to the app for being boring and unaffectionate. Lies kept coming. Brenda wasn't buying it. As for me, quiet Christmas Day. Leftovers, bad TV, peaceful strangely. Cold calculation gone, leaving weary emptiness but relief. Few weeks now, new place, smaller mine. Chloe, per mutual acquaintance, updated Ignite, fiercely independent and not looking for drama, no psychos please. Impressive lack of self-awareness. Blocked her. Don't feel like a hero or villain, just someone at his limit. She played a stupid game. I played better. Consequences, her own making. My revenge was exposing her true self. Not destroying her, but saving myself, refusing to be a footnote in her fun. Maybe Chloe will understand. Probably not. People like that find new targets. I'm looking forward to a quieter, drama-free new year. Maybe keep the sourdough going. More rewarding, less likely to lie. Thanks for reading. Therapeutic. Peace out.